Why are ads already done? I don't understand. Why is there double game audio? What is going on? Which ads do not work properly. Ever. Anyways, where's my game? There it is. It just had to think about it. Hello, everybody. We're back with Night Rain. I'm a little more zoomed out, I think, but that's just life. I came here for cringe. Where is it? You're looking at him. The cringe is here. Also, chat, you can't see it. It's up there. Look, I bought a pull-up bar so I can, like, not be a fucking potato and actually, like, work out again. I now am the proud owner of a pull-up bar. The fucked up thing about the pull-up bar, by the way, is I didn't want to set it up on that doorway because of just, like, that doorway doesn't have, like, because a lot of pull-up bars you put on, like, there's, like, a little metal bracket that comes with it, because it's supposed to go in between the wall and the trim, because a lot of walls and trims will have, like, a little bit of space between it. For whatever reason, that one doesn't. So, like, the bar part is directly on the door frame. The reason you don't want to do that, especially, like, in an apartment that you are renting, is just because there is the small potential that it cracks the door frame because you're putting force right on the door frame. But the issue is the doorway into the office is too wide, apparently, because apparently this door frame and that door frame are different depths for some reason. I don't know why. So the pull-up bar was not long enough, which is crazy because I measured that door frame and it's a standard door frame depth, so I was like, oh, it'll be fine, you know, they're probably both the same. They weren't. They weren't. Local door expert, fuck you. I mean, that's fair. Did anyone else see the Wilds DLC announcement? I did. The worst part, the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's next year. I want it now. I want my video game now. Anyways, we're back with one-shot attempts, so we're just gonna jump straight into that. How's everyone doing? How are we all? Stop teasing us with cool announcement and making us wait. That's what I'm saying. At least with Final Fantasy VII Part 3, I haven't beaten Part 2 yet, so I have time for that. Watching this to numb the pain of leaving my PSU shit the bed behind my back. What? Of having my PSU shit the bed. Oh. I can't. I can read good. Yes, I know power supply. I'm just stupid. Sacred Scorpion Charm. I squealed like a child when I saw it. I was just like, I don't actually remember my reaction. I don't think I had, like, any, like, intense reactions to anything that was announced. I think for me, it's because, like, the Wilds DLC was, like, it was obvious it was gonna come at some point, you know? So. But I'm just a little disappointed it's not coming until next year. What was it? Fucking thing died overnight. It was a mediocre SGA, I think. Fair. Because, like, what was the announcements from Summer Game Fest that I cared about? Wilds DLC, Final Fantasy VII Part 3, Mortal Shell 2 actually looks really, really cool. Actually, I might play Mortal Shell 2 on stream, honestly. Oh, hello. I didn't play the first one because a lot of people were just like, said it was too short. I've been waiting for Moral Shield 2 since it was teased. More specifically, Lao Shenlong, or however you spell it. That was really cool to see, though, that Lao is coming back. Because Lao hasn't been in a Monster Hunter game since Generations Ultimate. Which, I guess, realistically, that's since, Generations, because it was in the original Generations. It wasn't newly introduced in Generations Ultimate. What is our route again? I don't remember our route. There's a crystal down there. I'm just chatting. I'm not paying attention to the video game. Game from OG Assassin's Creed team looks pretty cool. Amsterdam. I would agree. God, I love Amsterdam. My favorite fantasy world. Excuse me? What was that? No critical hits for me. That's fine. This run was cringe. I didn't want to run it anyways. Thought you were getting upset at me for laughing. Yes, how dare you laugh? GW keeps fucking me, and my preface add back over. Bring back paid points for gear, or I don't give a fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. What does this mean? Is this Warhammer stuff? An AdMech player bomb him and not update his models for 7 years. Oh no. I did pull that fridge gif when I saw Kashala, though. Kashala looking a bit chunky. He looked a bit chunkier than normal. Bro's put on some weight. Me too. Bomb them. Bomb them again. Airstrikes. Wait, why do I have... Oh, fuck. I'm running the wrong build. I had to switch my build to get, a screenshot for the Augur upload, and I forgot to switch back. I was like, why do I have a stone sword key? This is a rough start to the stream, chat. Also, hey, Pillow. Welcome in. How goes it? Cringe. There we go. It's going. That's kind of real. Get that. You better get some Risen moves from Sunbreak, or I'm gonna lose my sanity. See, that'd be interesting for me if, like, a lot of the monsters have, like, Sunbreak moves and shit, because, I never played Sunbreak. I hate Monster Hunter Rise. I think Monster Hunter Rise is by far the worst modern Monster Hunter game. Ritual Shield is fine. I got stuck by the corpse of the crab. And 2 weeks into my internship, they shot me a couple times. Damn, I hate it when I get shot at my internship. Okay, was this the same RNG seed? Got the spear again? There's not a crystal up there. Rise is painful, but Sunbreak's only an amazing contender for top-tier Monster Hunter game. I just don't like how Rise plays. I think it's just obnoxious. Oh no, Twitch chat's talking about deadlock now. I have no idea what's going on. Me when I dead my lock, am I right, guys? Where are my pots? Give me pot. There we go. No, that's crap. I don't want that. Okay, well, I guess this is a one-pot run. You don't need any deadlock knowledge to understand what I'm saying. I don't think that's true. Oh, there's a crystal right there. Gotta get that. Okay, this is like the run I lock in. We actually play the video game, guys, and not die to a fucking hippo. There's a crystal down there. What? Take out the cursed sword. Greedy R1, I guess. Bro, I'm getting so cucked on these crits. There we go. It is criminal how much Square Enix has been able to milk Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Hello, improved critical hits. While I agree to an extent, mainly because I think the first of the remake trilogy is too short. I think it's too expensive for how short it is. Though, admittedly, I didn't play, like, the intergrade side story. I only played the main story. Rebirth is by far, like, it's actually a fantastic game. I really like that game. It's got a ton of content. Every Final Fantasy VII reveal pisses me off. Brother, why can't people just have fun? Why does a game announcement have to piss people off? I'm sorry. Like, why are you angry that a game got announced? It's a video game. Where is the whimsy? Exactly. Where the fuck is the whimsy? Can't a guy just be whimsical these days? Where am I going? Up here. That's right. The word whimsy is a Nazi dog whistle, by the way. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, Pillow. What the fuck? No, you're not allowed to be whimsical because that is fascist. Jesus Christ, that's so fucking funny. When I saw the drum bird wyvern, I instantly thought of the one that mimics sound like the Devil's Joe roar. I don't actually know what you're talking about there. Whimsy is made up by the Wolfenstein series to push a fascist view. Truth. The Wolfenstein series definitely isn't anti-fascist. Definitely. Quapoco. Oh, yeah. I got what you mean now. So mad that hashtag noticing is an actual Nazi. I'm dead. Or I'm not dead. I'm trying to, like, read chat and fight a moose, and it's not working. Nazis make everything a dog whistle. That's true. Nazis will do anything besides just, like, openly say how awful they are. They've got to, like, make up some stupid-ass word. Or stupid-ass definition, rather. The word isn't made up. And it's like, no, just fucking say what you want to say, you fucking coward. Moose. Really slow moose fight. That's okay. They don't even limit themselves to words, they just do numbers and punctuation too. That's also true. Turns out Nazis are kinda cringe, chat. Who could have seen this one coming? The Nazis are not base. Never kept my pillow guy, the real one, says it was at 1488. I feel like I should remember which one that is, and I don't. There's just so many, it's hard to keep track of all of the fucking bullshit. I don't pay any attention to this shit because it just drives me insane. Which is weird for someone who is, like, genuinely pretty, like, politically knowledgeable, but when it comes to, like, Nazi dog whistles and stuff, I cannot be bothered to learn them all because they're fucking stupid and piss me off. I tried to send a message explaining what it meant, and Twitch wanted to block me. That's so funny because I didn't even see it. It wasn't auto mod. It was actually, like, Twitch doing it. If you DM it to me, I'll read it after the stream. Or not after the stream, after this run. Oh, fuck. I'm done. Die. Nope. No, get back here. Oh, that's right. I can't do dash attacks because it's not in my right hand. Oh, Jesus. Also, 80 is like 8th letter, 8, what? Nazis, why is everything gotta be so confusing? Why can't you just be openly evil? I'm too stupid for this. Explaining it would definitely trigger the Twitch message stopper. Oh, I see. I understand it now. I think. Why can't we have like why can't we have a normal stream chat? Why is it always got to be something like, all right, guys, time to learn Nazi dog whistles this stream? Like, all because of Final Fantasy VII. This is true. Hello. Alright, time to kill Jory. In one message, it'll flag stuff relating in a few words if they're all there. No, I want to give him back shots. Okay, fine. No back shots. Jory did not want back shots. You fucking cuck. Where'd you go? Just so upsetting when a massive, well-loved game is being announced, but it isn't one I care about. I mean, I do understand that to, like, an extent. Like, I do get being disappointed. Because, like, while I think Summer Games Fest hit a lot of cool things for a lot of communities, there were definitely a good number of communities that were left out. I mean, hell, I was honestly a little surprised we heard nothing from FromSoft. I was expecting at least, like, Duskblood's release date, because it releases this year, and we still don't have a release date. But, I don't know, I think it was a good show, all things considered. If the stream's normal, Benjamin Netanyahu is taking control of our minds with... What? True, baby? I don't know why that caught me so off guard. The Israeli mined androids. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's not gonna be... Oh. I hate Lords of the Fallen too. Okay, Lords of the Fallen, I am cautiously optimistic about. I think despite the first game's failures, the games, like, did want to try and make the game good. So, like, they have a chance to redeem themselves with the second one. The remake a couple years ago had cool concepts, so it feels so poorly thrown. Also, Leak is a grifter. Oh, is he? Wait, am I supposed to hate them now? Or are they actually a grifter, or am I supposed to hate them? Because I will if I am. I played this 2014. Do whatever you want. No, I mean, I'm saying that mostly as a joke, but, like, is he actually, like, a grifter? Like, what is his deal? Like, are we just saying he's a grifter because he's, like, kind of cringe, or is he, like, serious grift? And look at some... Oh, okay, he's one of those fuckers. You know what? Looking at Lords of the Fallen remakes, that makes sense. That adds up. Bro probably popped off when the new Stellar Blade got announced. He was like, "Let's go! Another hot woman game!" You know. Don't stagger me. Devious back shots. Jesus. We're dormant. Okay. Chat, we might have a run here. AI I like the setting for it, but I don't know why they do their key visual with AI. What? Which one? The Stellar Blade game? Wait, what? Or Lords of the Fallen. I didn't know there was... I wasn't paying that much attention to it, so, like, I didn't notice it, I guess. So... Or was it just for, like, a poster or something? Is that why you said poster? Listen, I don't pay attention to much stuff, so I didn't know. I don't remember if it was in the show. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do any investigating beyond the show, because I don't give a shit about Stellar Blade. I don't know why I spaced out when hearing that. I thought you meant Asmongold. I mean, basically the same person, to be fair. All right-wing grifters return to Asmongold at some point. I'm going the wrong direction. Sort of. Asmongold is a whole different breed. True, but he's like the natural conclusion to grifting. Let's be real. He's been getting worse too, yeah. See, the thing about Asmongold is that you can very clearly track how much worse it's getting. Because, like, things started getting so much worse after his mother died, and then his dad died. So, like, he's just, like, so far gone at this point. Straight up. I remember watching back in the day before he went crazy. Yeah, he appeared in my YouTube feed a little bit. And some of his gaming takes back then legitimately weren't terrible. But then, I think it was around the time Dragon Age Veilguard came out, is when I kind of was just like, okay, you're kind of just being a little transphobic, for lack of a better way to say it. And then, after that, it was just like, yeah, dude's just like a fucking massive grifter. Oh, I fell. Fuck my Chungus life. I don't know if this run can do it, but I guess we'll just try. I'm just gonna... I think we're doing a full skip of the other tower. That way I can do as much of the fort as possible. I'd take a peek at what the Lord of Fong guy said, and yeah, he definitely has a goal, but he also has done community feedback, so I look at this guy with the status of truly a guy of all time. Fair. He's the Lich from Adventure Time equivalent of it. I mean, maybe. I don't know. The Lich from Adventure Time was kind of just comically evil. At least he was kind of funny. I don't know. This conversation kind of just reminds me that the internet's just shit these days. Let's be honest. Especially when it comes to having conversations. Because you have all of the right-wing grifters. And then anyone who's not a right-wing grifter who dares to say anything different is clipped out of context. And therefore is made to look evil. And it's just like, bruh. It's just like, bruh. Can you stagger, please? Thank you. You actually listened. The funny thing is that I can't see if you mean Asmongold or the Lich. I mean the Lich. Asmongold is not comically evil. He's just kind of a really bad person. Why does this keep spawning with skill attack power? I'm so confused. The game's broken, chat. Internet bad. Yeah. Go outside, root for the Knicks. See, that would require me to, like, give a shit about ball. I don't know ball. Honestly, Grafted Dragon should go kind of hard here. I meant funny. Ew. Yeah, grab the dragon fucks. Yeah, grafted dragon fucks. Hand of Melania. Anyways. Going outside and looking at the untapped joy of the vast empty fields of Iowa. The beautiful landscape of Iowa. I don't know. I'm not a big nature guy. That's because nature hates me. And so I hate nature back. Fucking bullied. Okay, I think her fire res is, like, insane. Because I feel like that should have done more. Jesus Christ. Actually so bullied. Dancer got nothing on Executor. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't go this way. We have a long enough time to do the fort, so maybe we can get the variant to spawn. The variant is a Blackblade Kindred, which kind of sucks, but like a variant weapon could save this run. Fair enough. First time I went out last summer, I was sick from out of nowhere. Yeah, I just have atrocious allergies. So, like, me and outside just do not agree with each other. The outside wants me to fucking perish, and I would just, like, prefer not to. Hi. Sure. Limp blades, I guess. Kill you because you're a problem child. Alright, he chains that. Dog! In defense of nature, it's your body's response to it. No, it is nature's fault. Don't give nature a free pass. Nature is choosing to do it to me. Your turn. What? How did you miss? The glint blade staggered him. Awesome. Where the fuck is it this way? Yes. No variant enemy yet. We checked small merch. We're gonna kill this Bloodhound Knight because he's a totem enemy. Okay, the point of doing the fuck. Oh my god, the rats. I was trying to make it so the rats would get killed by the fucking fire, but they just didn't give a shit. Which I guess is fair, but... there's another Bloodhound Knight over there. We'll kill him after we do the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Hi, Bell-Bearing Hunter. Chilling in a basement yet again. Bye, Bell-Bearing Hunter. More skill attack power. Yeah, the totem enemy kind of sucks. Or, not the totem, the variant enemy kind of sucks, because, like, there's just no consistent way to get him to spawn. So it's like, just most of the time, he just doesn't spawn. Fucking rats. We can kill this last Bloodhound Knight, and then... I mean, this run's not gonna do it. We're just nowhere close. We didn't get Marisa grafted, so we can't just have this bad in inventory. Fucking totems. Ah, get down, please. Kill the ancient hero. Hello. Oh, I'm out of FP. Hello? Face change? This one's a Libra Seed, you'd probably be juiced to Shanghai. Yeah. Libra Seeds are pretty fucking easy. You just... With a good route, you can, on pretty much any map, you get so much damage. I mean... We got two affinity attack power dormant, so there might be an argument that Grafted Dragon is the better riposte weapon now, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna do this just as practice. Fucking goop. They call him the Gooper. Why do all of the Albinorics have so much hyper armor? It's so funny. Moog. No, no showers. Did anyone else notice the big-ass time skip in the Wilds DLC? Like, now it looks double the size. Yeah, I am curious about it. Because, I mean, also, Olivia's, you know, got her hairstyle differently and everything. So, clearly there's a time skip story-wise. Which is interesting, because for Wilds, that... Or, not Wilds, World, that wasn't the case. Like, for all intents and purposes, Iceborne took, like, place immediately after the main story. Do I'll buy a Wending just in case. Alright, let's do it. I think with that 8% affinity attack power as well, I think Grafted Dragon is absolutely the superior weapon to use for taking a riposte. I think with two 5% and an 8% all multiplying together, it should do more. Alright, we're waiting for the centered AoE attack. We're gonna let them spam their attacks real quick. Get them all to split up. Okay. Yeah, melee. Nope. That one was just doing a melee attack at a bad time. Fuck. Like that. Okay, perfect. Oh my god. Utilize the dog to... Wow, that was atrocious. Okay, yeah. Do not use Grafted Dragon, ever. That is crazy bad. The only thing I can assume is that it's because most of the damage didn't benefit from the Blood Boil, because it's mostly fire damage. So, yeah. Never use the Grafted Dragon. I'm guessing they got a big base now like Astera. We'll see. I'm curious. I'm also curious what the fuck that greatsword was about. Like, is it a... Are we having, like, the first new weapon in Monster Hunter in a long time? Or are we having something to the tune of Hunter Arts from, like, Generations? Because I would take either. Hunter Arts would be a phenomenal re-edition. Hunter Arts are fun. Prince of Death Perpetual. What? How did I over-rotated? Let me backshot you. Jesus. The boost bracer reminded me of Valor style. Yeah. Chat, we're so in. We got the dagger talisman. We're so fucking in this. There is a crystal over there. We need to grab that now. And that's another reason running this map is good, because we get so many more talisman checks. There are so many more bugs on this map. I'll take a flesh. Okay. The issue is now we're getting cucked on the sleep pots, and I'm not really a fan of that. This, like, I need the sleep pots. It's a warming stone. There's a sleep pot. Okay. It's very sketch, but it's fine. No crystal? Yes, crystal. I don't think there's one down there. It's hard to see from this angle. Great hippo kill. YouTube hates me. Is it blocking a message again? I'm sorry. I wish I could fix it, but I can't. It's turned down as much as it can be. And I won't turn auto mod completely off, especially because I don't have a moderator on YouTube. I only kind of have a moderator on Twitch when she decides she wants to be here, which is fair. Chat, not even my own wife wants to watch my streams. I think it's so over, you know? She clearly hates me. Okay, good. There's a crystal right there. Okay. We're making really good time. It's comically funny how much the tube hates my autistic mind. I mean, real though. Look, YouTube is a no fun allowed platform. We all know this. Crit balls! Crit balls. Yes. She crit on my balls. Just bopped him on the nose and that staggered him. Those are pretty good moves so far. Really, that hit him. Like, barely tagged the hitbox. Good shit. I guess FP doesn't really matter. Pimp slap to a posture break. Having the balls is nice, though, because that is, like, a significantly faster way of fighting Magma Worm. Magma Worm is one of the few bosses that just, the Curse Sword's just really just not effective against. So having the balls is great, because that's just a phenomenal weapon. Oh, I shouldn't have leveled up to 6. We're gonna run into a problem if Big Merch has a lot of stuff I want to buy. I just didn't want him to cause a problem. Thankfully, it has nothing I want, actually. Stop. So I'm just going to take that and call it a day. Well, fuck you. We got Dagger Talisman, which means we can't have anything else nice. Clearly. Well, talismans are done. The only other talisman that could be better is if we get Red Feathered Branch Sword. Which, I don't know about that one, Chief. Find it funny that DLC is going to make LG, light bowgun users even lazier now that they can run around and shoot one-handed with a jar cannon, so there's like Mega Man. Are light bowgun users lazy? I don't play a ton of multiplayer. It's because they just run around on the Sacred, don't they? Sacred. I run Great Sword and Heavy Bowgun. There's a few monsters I like to have Heavy Bowgun with over Great Sword, just because of how they move. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for your contribution, Jory. There's Sword and Shield and Switch Axe because I read too much Goblin Slayer. Valid. I do Great Sword because I'm addicted to the aura of hitting offset slashes. I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want. Right? Magma Worm. Get bullied by the balls. Nope. Bullied by the balls. No, don't suck on me. I did not consent to the sucking. Do try and kill Libra. Sure. You'll probably disappear before I get the chance to, but we can try. Where is he? Oh, Libra. Oh, did he already go away? Oh, no, he's right there. He's just blending. He's just hiding. No, his head is in the ground. Bye, Libra. Killed for the love of the game. Nothing more. Go up to level 8 pretty safely. Still have so much money. Kind of love that when Wilds came out, like, to solve videos about Hammer was just them being one of those wiggly things in car dealerships. True. Well, look, we love the two. Okay, stop sprinting. I didn't want you to keep sprinting. We love the inflatable tube men. Stop. Lock on to him. Oh my god. These guys are so annoying sometimes. I'll tell you what. Like, Jesus. Goodbye. Your turn. How'd that miss? Fuck you. So another, like, decent start to a run. Dagger Talisman is incredible. It gives this run a lot of potential. Okay, can I bully Owns with balls? I assume so. Oh, yeah. Bye. Easiest shit of my life. Alright. Just give me Moricer grafted, please. Balls will be great for staggering Deathrite Bird as well. So we still got a ton of utility to get out of these things. Scorpion Stinger gives us access to Rot, but I don't think I care. I don't think there's anything I really want to Rot over just Poise Abuse. Good old Poise Abuse. What? Oh, right, I dropped those. I was like, why are there weapons there? Because you dropped them on the ground, Max. Kind of love, what? I like that you can say the motion values of TCS and kids will turn into giggle shits. What is it, 69? Is that what it is? Because ha 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 ha, 69. Oh, ha 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 ha, yeah. Also, apparently YouTube did not like giggle shits. Good to know. Giggle shits is offensive. Two, 6, 7. Oh, he said the thing. You know, that's the only. That's you know, that's how people laugh, right? When someone says 6, 7, right? That's what all the kids do. I say that as if I'm like 40 something when I'm fucking 22. I don't know. I have a certain kind of humor where it's like I'm 22, but like Gen Alpha makes me feel like I'm 80. Like my friend Matt at his work was writing like was filling out something for work, and he had to like put the start date of the week and the end day of the week, and this was the beginning of June, and the beginning of June from Sunday to Sunday is 6-1 to 6-7, and you know, I noticed the 6-7 one obviously, but then he was like, no bro, it's both of them, because 6-1 was also a thing for a little bit. And I was like, okay, I'm not that terminally online that I remember 6-1. Also, fucking bullied. Oh, scammed. Actually, hard scammed. Fucking what? He gonna explode. Longest ulcerated tree spirit fight ever. I did not mean to do a running R2. Would never thought you're 7 years older than me. That's crazy. Wild. One could say unheard of. That's not actually true. I actually don't even think that makes you the youngest person who watches me. Oh, that was such a terrible dodge. Jesus, that almost killed me. Fucking Death Riper, dude. America's Hammer. No. Honestly, would have guessed 28 or something. I gotta look at myself. I feel like a lot of people do overestimate my age, though. I don't know why. See, it's hard for me because it's like, I know what age I am, so I'm like, well, clearly I look this age, because that's how old I am. It's like, that's not how that works, Max. Dancer bullying goes crazy. Goodbye, Dancer. It was a pretty slow ulcerated tree spirit, so we're a little slower going into the fourth than I'd like, but doesn't really matter. This run's probably not going anywhere. No fault, you look young. It's over here. You'll see a baby face, and they're 42. That's also true. I mean, that's the thing. I look like I'm like 15 if I shave, though. Like, if I shave, I look so much younger. Which is why I don't shave. And I do think I look better like this than being clean shaven. Brother. Okay, what is with all the repose cucking? Okay, this game actually hates me. This game actually hates me. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? What are we talking about? It's fine, that run was dead anyways, even with Dagger Talisman. We just didn't see the right things. I didn't have Crit Dormant, didn't get a Eraser Grafted. Which, to be fair, if I'd hit some 24% crits, like if there was a 24% crit at Big Merch, it could have still done it, but because we had not seen any 24% crits yet, the odds of it happening were pretty low. You can never be too happy with these runs. I mean, for these in particular, Balancer's just, it kind of has to be near perfect. So I don't like resetting as much as I do, but, like, it's kind of necessary. I'd rather reset early on a run that maybe had, like, a 5% chance of succeeding than to waste another 10 minutes running it just for it to not succeed. I mean, the whole reason we're running this seed is because we get the chance at Eraser Grafted from the shop. You laugh or smile once the game says fuck you and gives you nothing. Exactly. You're not allowed to have fun. Having fun is banned. Having fun is suboptimal. Ow. Holy shit, dude. No! Go away. Rose got it out for me. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh, there's the other one. Great. Got my 2 sleep pots. Fucking hell. That place is so sketch sometimes. Crystal? Yes. No crystal right there. There's a crystal right there. Kind of surprised I saw that, to be honest, but whatever. Hello, Hippo. No, I'm right here. What are we doing? I hit L2, but okay. It's because they only abduct virgins. Not slagging you. I mean, that's just objectively untrue, so... I mean, they do abduct virgins, so why would they abduct me? That's right, chat. I have sexual intercourse. Look at me go. Listen, I am the constant reminder that if I can have a girlfriend, that means anyone else can. I am like... And if I manage to do it, everyone is capable. As it turns out, respecting women goes a long way. Green Turk is helpful. Oh, I honestly thought that was gonna miss. Okay, a charge attack doesn't kill. It's fine. I didn't check to see if there's a crystal up here. There's not. Oh, great. And now I've just, like, gotten stuck in bullshit land. First step is female communication doesn't help by factory reset in the presence of one. True. No. Woman? Terrifying. Look, I live with a woman. I can confirm how scary it is. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I'm still gonna, like, loot the rest of the place in case, like, there's, like, a weapon with a dormant on it or something. Just 'cause. Honestly, sure, the one-handed moveset on this is, like, phenomenal, so we'll... Right, this is the good one, right? Yes. It's just so good for building up poise. Don't really care about the sleep. The sleep doesn't really matter. Blink twice if she's giving me a bad look. She's not even in here. She's abandoned me. That's how much she hates me, chat. Another one. Okay, I really did not recover from that plunging attack. Okay, Hippo, are we trolling? Why are you being so weird? He's like whiffing. Okay, what the fuck was that? Why am I sucking at Hippo all of a sudden? My nose so itchy. With them tiny eyes, I wouldn't be able to hit anything either. It's true. I always forget, like, this is gonna sound weird. I always forget the hippos have eyes. I just never see them on the model. So, like, in my brain, they just lack eyes. Why is my nose itchy? Stop. Bro. I'm trying to play the video game. Stop scratching. My body is attempting to throw now. No crystal. Okay. Pretty average pace, I would say. That's right. He always whiffs that. Almost forgot. Good shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have to take the 18% crits, but that's unfortunate that a physical attack power also dropped. Vow of the Indomitable. That's like the invincibility one, right? Yes. Damn it. Yeah, this is just dog shit. That's the wrong Godskin Stitcher. I believe there's 3 Godskin Stitchers, and 2 of them have 18% crits. But that one has 2-handing on it. Get over here. What? Okay. Game's trolling. .4% crits, come on. Fuck you. 0 out of 10 moose. Would not recommend. I love the Toad Dial in the background. He's great. I love him. That was a gift from Zai. And now he's part of the stream background. Bro, that is my son. He is chilling. He's just having a good time. He's also guarding my print of Crow Bronwyn from Ruby. Which is like the only print I own. Nerd. Low HP build is an option for sure. I don't know if it is a good option. It's a little difficult to pull off against balancers, but it's not impossible since they're like being put to sleep anyways. Fuck, is this one of the no crit shops? Fuck you. It is. Okay, at least there's blood boils. Shit. Alright, we're gonna take Ritual Sword for now. I'm not gonna dupe the 21% low HP. I will dupe the 18% crits. The difference is minimal. I got stuck on a ledge. What do you hope the trajectory of the WoW DLC will go? What do you mean? What do you mean by trajectory? Because, like, I mean, it's just... I reasonably assume it's just gonna be master rank. I want subspecies back, though. I want to see subspecies, or at least season ogre, like how the monsters in story. I mean, I don't really have any hopes for the story because, I mean, low rank wilds was definitely like not anything, and then high rank was like kind of just nostalgia bait, which, don't get me wrong, I love nostalgia bait. Especially because 4 Ultimate is my GOAT. But... where'd he go? Wow. Okay, Jory is fucking trolling. Bro, what was that Jory, dude? Sorry for the late messages, YouTube bowl. No, you're good. YouTube's got a built-in delay. Honestly, hoping in theory as Zoshia regressing into a Fatalis from this generation. I could see it. I could see that. It definitely is very Fatalis coded, so I wonder if that's the idea. I could definitely see that happening. I have a few monsters I want to see. I want to see Zenogre. I want to see Shagaru Magala. There's one other that I just can't remember. I mean, in a perfect world, we get all of the Elder Dragons, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Conjured of Rot. It's not really helpful. There's one other, and I just can't think of it. Oh, wait, there's a crystal up here. I just want to fight Giganox. I don't actually know that monster. Okay, which game is that from? Yeah, I mean, the DLC being Elder Dragon focus makes sense, because there was no Elder Dragons in base game. Which was, like, honestly, a serious letdown. I think if I had to name my biggest letdown with base game Wilds, it's just the fact that there was no Elder Dragons. I'd like to see, however you pronounce it, what is it, Narcocagos or whatever? I don't remember the exact name. One of the main bosses of Generations. I don't know if that was from other games. I just know it's in Generations because I haven't played any of the games before 4 Ultimate. Not a clue. I just remember he's like Kezu but goated. Fair enough. Are you in prison? What does this mean? Who's in prison? What? There's someone else in YouTube chat who's being, like, denied existence? We're not really seeing anything yet this run, so hopefully it gets better. I mean, if we see a 24% crits from Big Merch, that's always great. Things between portable 3rd or Generations game. Gotcha. Yes, Narakos. Nakarkos. I can't, like, visualize how it's spelled in my brain. I just, like, know vaguely what it is. Yes, that's the one I mean. I want to see him. Full HP with Thop's Barrier is, like, interesting. That's not really helpful, because ideally we don't want that in our final inventory anyways, but could do some parry shenanigans. Nope. Just Blood Boils. He's a final boss, and Baby Kate and wears bones. Yeah, he's great. No, because I mean, because he, like I said, he's in Gen Ult. I don't know, but I don't know if that's, like, where he originated. But that's just where I know him from. I haven't quite beat Gen Ultimate yet. I was playing it a bit on stream and then started playing it off stream because it got a little too grindy for it to feel like it was, like, good stream content. And now I'm in, like, G rank, and Monster Hunter kind of gets the issue with classic Monster Hunter where G rank is just kind of like, okay. And this is a really big problem in Generations, I found, is that you literally just fight the same monsters 3 times in a row with the slight difference in movesets between difficulty ranks. There's not that much for monster variety between ranks, so it gets a little stale. He's from Gen 3. Oh, you're talking about him from being Gen 3. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about a different guy. Wending Grace. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't quite go through all of G rank because it got a little stale. I'll probably come back to it once I'm feeling in a Monster Hunter mood again. Another Kindred of Rot. Excellent. Wow, Libra's actually not going to be in the circle. Rip. I want to parry you. Parry achieved. Can't wait for the subspecies they make for Arkveld in the DLC. Yeah, guys. I can't wait for Arkveld to get, like, a 7th theme, you know? It's gonna be pretty awesome. Look, I like Arkveld, but it's kind of fucking funny how many, themes that one monster has gotten. I don't know why they love that monster so much. Wow. That's a pretty dog shit. I have to kill Magma Worm first. I have nothing to duplicate. Unless I want to dupe the low HP, which I guess I could. There's nothing stopping me from doing that, but... It's not really ideal for the rest of the run. It's only helpful for the end of the run. Because he traumatized Nana, and that makes him a fan favorite. True. I like Arkveld. I like him a lot. But he does not need that many themes. Especially because then he got, like, a kind of another unique theme, sort of. In Stories 3. God, I love Stories 3. That was such a bad roll. Wow, that was an awful roll. Whatever, this run's dead. That run is so dead. The fact that I'm killing Magma Worm before hitting the dupe says enough. Balancers are kind of kicking our ass. We have not had a run where we've even gotten close yet. His Arc-Tempered theme song sound like an opera? I've heard a little bit of it. I've never actually fought Arc-Tempered Arkveld. Because, I've not felt like grinding the HR required to play those quests. Wild's just, in that department, just doesn't have enough content for me to feel like grinding that much HR. I can't be asked. Ow. Fine, no back shots for you. Jesus. The Lord of Bloods is mildly interesting. Oh, fuck, there's a crystal up there. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I even saw it when coming in. And I just didn't say anything. I mean, with Lord of Bloods, if we get something with Seppuku on it, that could be helpful. Seppuku tech. And the... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that is tech. Because if I can also get a, the Blood Dormant, that would be 220% damage buffs. Which that's a lot of damage. So if I could find something with Seppuku on it, that'd be tech, because Seppuku does trigger blood loss. Finding time in the balancer fight to use Seppuku might be a little difficult, because it's a pretty long animation. Didn't think they stacked. I'm pretty sure Lord of Bloods and the Dormant does. I don't think the Dormant stacks with itself. Oh, there he goes. I had to wait up here for him to fucking fall and die. Fall and die of cringe. Story of my life there. I mean, same. Don't you hate it when you fall and die of cringe? Then you should try this new product. Something that's like just the start of an ad. Oh, I thought there was one back here. Fuck. I'm stupid. I just wasted time. I mean, that puts us, what, 2 crystals? Yeah. So we just need one more. I mean, even still, even if they don't stack, that's still a 20% damage boost, so that's on par with Red Feathered Branch Sword. So, the odds of us wanting both Dagger Talisman and Ritual Sword Talisman are low. So if we do find a Seppuku thing, we can maybe justify it if it has a good passive on it. Yeah, we're a little slow. I wasted time going for that crystal. Yeah, there's one right here. Damn it. That's okay. We have time to spare in the day 1 route. Moose, mind your own fucking business. I want the bleed. Rebozo? Stop giving me charge attack shit, dude. That is not what I want. Why is he still aggroed? No. Fuck. Okay, small merchant's kind of trolling us now. Past 2 or 3 runs, it's just not had anything worthwhile. Moose. Oh my god, I got trolled. Yeah, I'm definitely standing in that. Yeah, I'm definitely standing. Blood boils, nope. Those were, that had iron jars. Whatever. I'm just gonna run it to big merch. We can take a death here, that's fine. Wow, our damage is low. That's what happens when you have no fucking weapon passives, dude. Come on, 24% crits, Moose. Eclipse Hotel. I'm so fucking tired of seeing Eclipse Hotel. Or Shodel, or however you want to pronounce it. Eclipse shit. Shittle. Oh, God. Hi, Ant. Goodbye, Ant. Nope. Unfortunately, we didn't succeed on our one Dagger Talisman run, which means we'll never see it again. Black Knife Assassin is legit so much fun with Executor. No, walk onto him. Nope. I mean, Bloodhound's Fang is a decent weapon for Executor because we got a lot of decks. Oh, Big Merch is in the storm. Oh no. How sad. Okay, that's all we get, I guess. It is an 18% crit. So it is something, technically. So we run it. That is enough to give us false hope. All my homies love false hope. I mean, technically, it's like enough that if we score a Marais Executioner sword, it could be something. Like, it's kind of like the bare minimum. So the run is technically savable, depending on what the Legendary Merchant has. Hi, Jory. Hi, Squidward. Oh my god, I got fucking scammed! What do you mean that wasn't a backstab but gave me the animation, dude? What the fuck is that noise? Oh my fucking god, that is unreal. Wait, how does the order of stacking work for passives? There is no order. They're all multiplicative scaling. So they all just stack multiplicatively with each other. Order's irrelevant. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Just running back in here because I got fucking trolled. What the fuck? Just give me my repose. Jesus. I mean, we have time. We still have time to kill magma worms, so it's like not that big a deal. It's just annoying. It also does mean we can't kill Libra, but do the VTuber strat. What's the VTuber strat? What does this mean? Spam finesse. Oh, that's not even the VTuber strat. That's just the correct strat. That's the I want to have fun with the video game strat. Therefore, click L2. Perfectly timed bleed. I'm only doing the first of the charge R2s because I don't want to run out of stam. And the second one's just not as good. Just take it with Bloodhound's Fang. It's fine. Okay, there's the Blood Loss Dormant. I guess now we can kind of see if, yes, okay, it does stack, that is correct. I don't think if I get a second one, it will stack, but you do get both. So that is two 20% multiplicative buffs. More fun when playing with spiky balls or finesse, true. Did not like spiky balls, that's funny. It's funny that I was like, no, the balls cannot be spiky. That's illegal. That is what we call offensive, actually. How dare you point out their spiky balls? The Curved Greatsword moveset's also just, like, so fun. I fucking love the moveset. Dog. Nope. Where'd he go? Why are you over there? Hi. Now, the odds of us finding something with seppuku at this point are pretty low. So, it's not like we can really utilize the bleed strat, but it's a fun dream. How'd you miss? Crit Dormant, okay. That's a very important piece. Could be something here if we hit the correct stuff from Legendary Merchant. It's not impossible. I mean, I do technically have 3 things in my inventory that contribute to a damage, so that's good. Crystal is broken. And we've got 2 sleep pots, so we do have 2 chances. So if I mess up one, we do have a second chance. The sleep pots is kind of more of a reaction time test than anything else. It's like, can I just throw it fast enough to when I see them using the correct attack? Come on. Also, before I started stream, I was trying to look to see if I could figure out how the shops were seated. I could not. I could find a lot of the other shops and their inventories, but I could not specifically find the inventory for this merchant, so this one works differently. But it's clear he does have set shops, so I'm not really sure how he works. Fuck! I mean, not all hope is lost, just most hope is lost. Do you feel the green FM Peter Griffin image when throwing pots? What? What are you what does this mean? I'm too old, I don't understand. Whenever people mention, like, memes and, like, funny images and stuff, I almost never know what they're talking about. I'm just not, like, a big memes guy. You know? It's Peter Griffin, but green shooting hoops. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, okay, no dash for me, I guess. I wanted the bleed before I took it, but couldn't get it. Charge R2s just aren't that good for building bleed, obviously. Good shit. To be fair, I didn't understand half the shit my friends say about brain rot. I mean, fair and true and real. My friends will, like, kind of say that shit is like a joke, which I know it is a joke, but the idea is like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is stupid. But when they say it, it's like, brother, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I am so lost. Ow. Fucking Deathright bird. The one time I decide to not use the curse sword and he does the peck move. Which is like prime curse sword material. Oh, fuck. Would you stop attacking? And, like, fucking hitting me in the back somehow? The years haven't been kind to Big Bird. Listen. The economy's tough, okay? He just... You know, he ended up on the street, and sometimes that's just how it goes. It's really unfortunate. Feel bad for the poor guy, but there's nothing I can do about it, you know? It's just life. Oh. I think trying to play around with bleeds on Dancer is, like, kind of throwing. Okay, but I'm just throwing normally. Okay, what is wrong with my timings? I'm just, like, throwing for content. None of these matter. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get the variant enemy. Maybe the variant enemy will save us. Is that Cope? Yes. Do I care? No. Can I fucking level up? Thank you. God damn. Should not be that difficult. Also, this Axe of Godfrey is, like, completely worthless to us. I have it. It's, like, basically useless. Guys. Nope. Damn. No level ups for me, I guess. Honestly, it's fair. I don't deserve to level up. Not after what I've done. Killing him because sometimes he's just like fucks with you when fighting the noble. Hi, noble. I don't know why I bothered to even get the bleed. I just should have killed him. God, the bleed buff does not last long. Hello. What are you doing? Whoa. That was sketch. He ran over here much faster than he normally does. No, don't belly bump me. What the fuck? What are we doing? Die! Thank you. Nope. Brother. I'm so done with this game cucking me out of my repose. Yeah, that's fair. Your ancestor pickpocketed King Henry, and now you, in the next 80 generations, have bad luck. I mean, honestly, adds up. I'd buy that. Also, we don't have blood boils, I just realized. Yeah, this run's cooked. I just want to see if I can get the variant enemy to spawn. Like, that's all I want. Stop. Bad rat. Fucking rats. No, sorry. That cough came out of nowhere. I know it was like the smallest cough ever, but still. My allergies are just like going nuts all of a sudden. Brother, where is this variant enemy? What are we doing? Even in normal mode, they're hell incarnate. True. Yeah, that was fucking greedy. That was real greedy. Alright. I need you to die quick, Bellbearing Hunter, so choose only good moves. That's not a good move. There we go. Bruh. That's some terrible RNG. Is Twitch chat down or something? No. Twitch chat just hates me. There's just no one in Twitch chat right now. I'm doing the thing I shouldn't do, and I'm checking the view count. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I somehow have the same amount of viewers on YouTube than I do Twitch. That's not normal. Guys, Twitch chat has abandoned me. They hate me. They think I suck. YouTube, you're now my favorite chat. Congrats. How's the upload doing? Okay. It's doing aight. Alright, no crystal right there. Give me Dagger Talisman again. I don't care if you already gave it to me once today. I want it again. I will take Warrior Jar Shark. I was about to say, honestly, feels like a call at this point. Yeah. I mean, I always, like, try to take it to Bellbearing Hunter, because Bellbearing Hunter, just because of its location, has a higher chance of, like, dropping a legendary. So, like, he could drop, like, a Marais or something, but... realistically, that run was dead a long while ago. Honestly, this isn't a terrible talisman setup. Bull Goat is, like, not really that helpful, but it's not useless either. Warrior Jar Shard is just decent. Sleep Pot? Nope. Care about the magic pot. Just won't need one more. Alright, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Nope. 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 You have the relic boosting curse sword damage? Yup. I got pretty much the best relic setup I could hope for with this for this particular run. Bro, where are all the crystals at? Yeah, I mean, this slot 2 relic is insane. It's got both Curse Sword and critical hits on it. And I've also got one that's got both Curse Sword and Night Invaders on it, which is useful for Dreglord and Holster Seeds, where you can get up to 4 Night Invaders. I've played so much of this game that I've managed to slowly RNG my way into some banger relics. Might be an underground seed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I can't really go underground. That route is just far too inefficient. So I'll kind of have to figure shit out as I go. As long as there's one in the center right here, I think I can make this work. If there's not, I've got no fucking clue. Because that means they're really just completely out of the route. Okay, there is one right there. That's good. If there's one on Ant Path and one by Black Knife, like, this is fine. There's no need to do any, like, weird rerouting. Hello, Leonin. Physical damage negation. Bro, there's not even one over there. There's not one on the Ant Path. Can't tell if there's one by Black Knife or not. Yeah, they're like all underground. That is crazy. Fuck my Chungus life. Damn it. This seed might just be dead from the start. What is this circle? What the fuck is this circle, dude? Oh. Real bad deflex by me. Die faster. Dude, we're getting scammed. Ant. Dude, there's not one by Black Knife? What the fuck? Dude, this seed is ass. Is Jory even gonna be in the circle? I've never had a circle this far north before on this seed. He may not even be in the circle. I mean, I kind of just want to reset because this run is a dog. It's pissing me off. Resetting this. Big merch doesn't even have anything for us. That's pretty atrocious RNG. No small merch, no big merch. Bad circle, not any crystals. Like, that's pretty much as bad as it gets. Which means it can only go up from here, right, guys? Right, guys? God, it's already almost 4 o'clock. What the fuck? What the hell? Do kind of like the detail that the cursed sword was the first red weapon. I guess you're right. I never actually took a moment to think about that. Yeah, it was like the first unique weapon. They already had the weapon type prepared. Huh. That's actually pretty smart game design for them to just reuse that weapon type. Get back here! Lord of Bloods again. Alright, dude. We can do Lord of Bloods again. Just give me 18% crits with seppuku on it, and, you know, we have a deal. No one gives a shit about Twin Blade Talisman. In fact, go away, Twin Blade Talisman. Your existence offends me. Pretty bad chess. Oh! He thought. I like kinda should take the silver feet, but I'm not going to. Oh, hello. Bro thought. I can't believe once I inevitably finish this, whenever that is, we're basically done with the challenge. We just gotta do holster. And holster's gonna be so easy. So it's like, we're basically done with the challenge after balancers. Holster's the victory lap. Scorpion in the chat there. Ah! No! Okay. We're missing crystals again. So this is gonna be great. Okay, but like, we got 18% crits RNG, so that's like, that's pretty good. It's on Nagakiba too, which I fuck with. Don't care about carrying a greatsword. Lord of Bloods as well. Okay, there could be some sauce here. There probably won't be. We're probably not going to get any of the things we want, but, you know, there could be. It's a fun dream. You know? It's a fun dream. It's another crystal. Is this the exact same crystal seed? It might be. I assume the crystals are like the shops and the fact that they're seeded separately. But they're not pure random. Oh my god, it looks like the same fucking seed. Dude, okay. Circle's different this time at least. It's a much better circle. God, another worthless shop. We're having a serious dry spell when it comes to shops. Clean. Don't get in the gloop. The splooge. Wow, we got the fucking blood loss dormant again. Not that it matters, because I'm pretty sure, like, seppuku is the only thing that, like, will make that work. Yeah, seppuku is the only way we can actually utilize blood loss. Which is just really unlikely. Honestly, though, with the combination of those two, if I do happen to find something with seppuku on it, and even if it doesn't have a helpful weapon passive, like, that is still, like, 20% damage buff, so it's still worth. I just need to find something with seppuku on it. Which, if I want to increase my chances, I could do the blood ruins. There's an argument to be made there, actually. The issue is I would need to save my dog because the blood crows are just, like, too fucked. Which means no dog on Jory. And I'd have to be quick about it. Let's see what Big Merch has before I relegate myself to anything. I just want to kill him so he doesn't chase me to Big Merch. Damn it, I think there's a crystal up there that's in the storm. Stop. Dog shit shop, I believe? Yeah, this is just complete, utter dog shit. I mean, if I want to save the run, I think I have to. I think I'd take the dupe. I tried to just deal with the fact that there's a whole bunch of extra enemies there, save my dog to try and do the blood crows to get seppuku. Yeah, I think that's the line we're taking, because this run is with nothing at Big Merch. We need additional help besides just a legendary. And those blood crows, because they're guaranteed to drop blood weapons, as long as it is just seppuku and not like fucking bloodblade. Because what is it? Seppuku? Oh, this is Night Invaders. Oh, This is a Night Invaders camp. I didn't even realize. Nope, I'm using the fucking dog. I'm bringing the dog out. Ow. Fuck you and your heels, dude. Devious back shots. No! The pot with the rot. Alright, I gotta fucking kill Jory. Jory is a problem. Jory, you are problematic. I need you to die. Okay. Where'd the Night Invader go? Where'd he go? What, he just fuck off? Where'd he go? Like somehow despawned. Where'd he go? Okay, that is bizarre. He's just gone. I didn't kill him. He just vanished. Okay, I guess. Imagine Marais with crit passive on it. I would do unspeakable things to this game. If that happened. Okay, I don't think I can get up there in time. Especially without dog. It's just like, this is really risky. How do I even get up there from here? He didn't find you worthy? Apparently. Which is crazy, because he was, like, low health. I could have killed him. Alright, this is very stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm kind of gambling for seppuku. What? Why was I fucking stuck? Ow. Ow. Fuck. And this is why it's stupid. What are we doing here? Okay, it worked out somehow. Bloody Slash does not trigger blood loss. Fuck my Chungus life. Hello, Blood Fiends. If this dude doesn't troll, we have time. Well, the Bloody Crow gambit did not pay off. Sadly, we did not get anything. We did actually randomly find a 14% full HP buff, so I guess I'll take that. does also have parry on it, which is, I don't think, relevant, because we have the sleep pots, but... I don't know, maybe it could be handy. Ow. I fucking hate you. It's not impossible that we happen into seppuku still, but it is very unlikely. Oh, fuck. Wonder if Stormwall has different parry timings. Felt a little weird. Oh, Jesus. Imagine saying that before executing somebody. What? Saying what? What did I say? Alright, spawn in. Fucking nerds. Oh, stop. You're true comboing me. Stop it. Oh my fucking god. Yup, these guys are so much fun. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. That was so greed. I hate you. Well... They shouldn't have been something worthy of being hated. Oh my god! Ah, I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. I wasn't expecting Demi-Human Queen to fucking... phase change. Oh, I have the wending. That's what I get for trying to be silly with bleeds. I should know better. I should know better at this point. Oh, right, crystals. I mean, I'm gonna go to Legendary Merchant. If it doesn't have anything, I guess we probably just reset. If it does have something, I'll make it work. I checked there. What do you mean there's a crystal there? I looked there. Oh, it's the one. Okay, I know where that is actually. Yeah, I mean these crystals were just fucking awful. With the way we route, there was just no way I would have gotten them all. Like, I think what I need to do is just fucking die. Because I kind of still do want the buff. I don't know. I think I bird, hit that, Spirit Spring up to there to get... oh, wait, but I can't just jump down there and get the buff. I guess I gotta run over and get it. Being boozled? This is true. Nope, I fell down. I fell down. Brother. Nah, reset that shit. It's not worth it with how we have to reroute for crystals. Because, like, at least if I got, like, Marais or Grafted, I could make sure I'm killing a bunch of trash mobs while I'm getting the crystals. So it's like, I'm still kind of doing something. But without either, that's just so much time loss. The shops have not been kind to us today. We've not been seeing much of anything. No 24% crits at big merch. Not a single legendary merchant. Good thing. Really just unfortunate. But sometimes you have days like this. I mean, the RNG is just... The RNG does what it wants. Great shield. Got 5 views on YouTube now. Holy shit. Normally I say holy shit like that sarcastically, but that's actually, like, rather high for my standards. At least on YouTube. Guys, clearly this is the start of the pop-off, you know? Clearly. Next stream, I'm gonna be 10, and then after that, 20, and then 2 million. And then I will be the next Markiplier. No. Surely. Has anyone else been seeing, like, Has anyone else encountered Larpiplier? I got recommended Larpiplier. He's just like... People, like... A lot of people are saying he sounds like Markiplier. I would say he only kind of does. He, like, vaguely sounds like Markiplier. And, like, kind of looks like Markiplier, but that's just because I'm pretty sure he's also Korean, so... That's just... That's not looking like Markiplier, that's looking Korean. But now, like, everyone has started making, well, LARP accounts for some reason. The video that was recommended to me was, like, was him being like, yeah, so, like, on a recent, like, charity live stream, like, I was getting a lot of views, and, like, we raised $1,000 for charity. And so... Mark, I'm concerned. Do you want me to stop? Is this, like, bad? Do you not, like, should I stop, like, using your brand? And then Mark found the video and responded with, bro, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled by a basic fucking mob. This is what happens when I decide to talk about anything that's not immediately relevant to the game. I fucking implode. How do you have talismans? The spawn point I'm at spawns with 2 bugs, so I get to kill both bugs at the beginning. Yeah, this is DLC map. But where I spawn has 2 bugs right at spawn, so I get to kill them at the beginning of every run. Which is pretty handy. Also, welcome in. Okay. No crystal right there. It's fine. I'm new to Night Rain, but it's so much fun. I'm trying to learn. It's fair. I fucking adore this game. Well, the good news is you will learn probably nothing from this stream because I am playing the game very incorrectly. Feels nice having another living person. Yeah, everyone else, if you're not chatting, that means you're a bot. Clearly. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Please don't leave. Now, I am curious, like, how, like, helpful for learning these runs would be, because, like, I'm objectively not playing the game correctly. I am playing so incorrectly here, but, like, I guess in a way, like, it could help people learn what is and isn't optimal. Because, like, I have to play pretty optimally in order to get this to work. Well, feel free to ask any questions you have. I'm always willing to answer questions about Night Rain. Because I'd like to think with my over 500 hours, I know a good deal about the game. Sleep hot. Genuinely, the entire chat log on my phone is like 100, and not even all of them. How do you even get to the point of one-shotting a boss? So the idea is this: we just stack buffs. There's a lot of things you can do. So, like, you have your relic effects, and we're running a critical hit build. Because the thing about critical hits, and this is the same thing in Elden Ring, a critical hit has, like, a baseline multiplier. And in order to get, like, really high damage numbers, because of how, you know, how math works, you want to, like, multiply. And all damage in this game, like, multiplies with itself. So, like, if I have an inventory full of, like, buffs, all of those damage buffs multiply with themselves. It's not, like, additive. 224% crits aren't, it's not 48% damage. It's more around, like, 60% damage. And so the whole idea is the more multiplying buffs you have, the more powerful the multiplication gets. So the whole goal is that we just fill up our inventory with buffs. We have a lot of crit on our relics, so we get a bunch of damage from that. We're trying to get a Marais Executioner Sword or Grafted Blade Grade Sword, because those give a stacking multiplying damage buff. And then there's some consumables you can use as well, which hopefully we'll get this run so I can show you. How do you hit crits? Is it random or like a headshot, you know? So a critical hit is a riposte. It's so when you stagger an enemy by either breaking their poise, by parrying them, or in some cases by putting them to sleep, which is what you can do with this boss balancers, you can take a critical hit. Which is also called a riposte. This game calls them critical hits, but the community generally refers to them as ripostes. So, generally, the more aggressive you are, the more likely you are to break a boss's poise. Your R2 attacks are usually going to be really good at that. Executor is special because Executor, with his ability, if you perfectly block attacks, it actually does poise damage to enemies. And so the whole idea is that he can actually break poise without doing damage. I never knew that when you stagger them. That's how you get critical hits. Yeah. Not all enemies can. There's a few that don't let you. The main one being, like, anybody on a horse. Like, bosses on horses, you're not going to be able to get a critical hit on. They're, like, I think they're the main ones. There's a few other exceptions, but, as a general rule, most enemies you can take a critical hit. So, yeah. You just want to stagger enemies. Okay, no critical hits here. This does have blood boils, though. Blood boils are a consumable that boosts your attack power by 35%. It does also increase your damage taken, so you have to worry about that. But 35% is a massive damage buff, so we use that to try and increase the amount of damage we do. When you get locked into that animation after you stagger them and hit RB, that's critical. Yeah. Yep. So if you any improved critical hits passives will increase the damage that deals. Critical hits passives are the most powerful in the game for a reason. It's because you only have one specific instance where they actually help. But for the case of one-shotting, that's actually perfect. Because it's not like we're allowed to damage them before we take the critical hit anyways. So, we abuse how powerful that damage is. There it is. I guess guard counters activate holy attacks. Nothing crazy. But the thing that's worth noting about like this kind of challenge and one-shotting bosses is you're usually never really gonna optimize enough in order to do it in like regular play. You can absolutely have runs where you melt enemies if you play your cards right, but the thing about these runs is I've modded my game in a very specific way that allows me to get the same seeds over and over again. So I am able to play the same seed over and over again to fully optimize it and make sure I can squeeze basically every single potential damage out source out of a single seed. So it's like, it's not really feasible to do if you're just like playing the game normally. Plus, it's like not the most fun thing to be doing. It's enjoyable when you finally get the run, but it can feel a little tedious at times. Because you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for good RNG. Running wide, because I aggroed him. Alright, give me 24% critical hits. Just have to ask politely. Alright, that's all I think I'll take. You have a full HP buff for me or anything? You do? You have 2? Take 1. Actually, I will take Gold Scarab. I think that'll be worth the 20k. So it wouldn't really be viable to do this build when I play. Yeah, not really. I mean, this build is still, like, a good general purpose build, because, like, critical hits are just good, and, like, Executor is the best at taking them. Really like Executor. I love pairing, but I always feel very underwhelming damage-wise, and I'm not sure how or what. So, to make Executor really good, especially when you're using his Curse Sword, if you look at my slot 2 relic, there's a buff that says character skill boosts attack, but lowers damage negation while attacking. That buff is what makes him a very, very good character. Because that is a 35% damage buff, and no other character didn't get a damage buff that high. So if you can find a relic that has that passive on it, he becomes a significantly better character. Oh, I'm getting fucking memed. Oh, I saw my fucking Curse Sword out. Hold on. This is a very bad Jory fight. Very slow. So I should get that relic, and what kind of passives and weapons and stuff should I look for? There's a number of things you can get. On relics, improved critical hits on relics is very good for Executor. That's kind of his whole deal, is that he's very good at taking critical hits. Other things would be improved guard counters. Any guard counter buffs are also very good on him, because when you deflect an attack, you can actually hit R2 afterwards to get a guard counter. So those are also good. And just any general purpose buffs that buff your damage, you know, like newer players, it's a little harder to use full HP buffs, but stuff like that, melee attack power, physical attack power, anything like that. Just any random things you can get that would influence your damage. He's not like other characters who have a lot of, like, super helpful relic passives. He's really only got the one that's, like, super helpful, but if you like deflecting and taking crits, then maybe go improve critical hits. If you like, you know, more using guard counters or just attacking normally, find anything that boosts your normal attacks. And mainly just take time to experiment. Equip some relics, see if it does more or less damage, and then rinse and repeat. Dragon King's Cragblade. No. Yeah, I've been trying to play and just learn, and yeah. Another thing that's helpful, I find for new players at the very start, at the very least, there's a specific relic effect you can get that is boosts your damage when you defeat an Everjail prisoner at those, like, little circle locations on the map that need keys to open. That is a very, very powerful relic, and so it can help you be stronger while you're learning how to play the game. So you lose just less runs. So if you get a relic that has that effect, I'd recommend using that and trying to learn how to do a lot of Everjails. Isn't his HP one from the Collector's Signboard good? Yeah, that effect is also good at helping keep you alive, but it doesn't help you kill faster. That one is, like, pretty decent, but also Executor's one of those characters where it's like, if you're playing him well, you don't need HP on deflecting because you're just deflecting well. But as a new player, that is a helpful relic effect. Alright, Owns. Why does this deflect timing suck? I don't understand. Like, why does he stay in the air so long? Die. Alright, if... No crit dormant. If we hit a legendary that is helpful at the merchant, this could have some sauce. There are 3 legendaries that are helpful at merchant. Grafted Blade Greatsword, Mariah's Executioner Sword, and Morgoth's Curse Sword, because Morgoth's Curse Sword also spawns with 24% crits, and I do believe is the better crit-taking weapon. Though after Blood Boils, it might not be. I need to do, offline, I need to do a damage comparison to see if I have Blood Boils, because Blood Boil only boosts your physical attack power, and Morgoth's Curse Sword does some fire damage. Does affinity damage, so it's possible that without Blood Boil, Morgoth's is better, but with Blood Boil, it's worse. So I need to test that. You can only buy 1 legendary, but thankfully I have not seen a shop seed that has 2 helpful legendaries as of yet. Don't aggro Lopter. He's aggroing. Bad Lopter. The game is very vague and never really tells you exactly what. Yeah, that's FromSoft for you. That's FromSoft for you. FromSoft has never been one to hold hands. Which... Motherfucker! The merchant misses again. It's so annoying, dude. Alright, well, it could still drop randomly, but, chat, the odds of this run doing anything are low. We do have Golden Vow. I guess that is worth noting, that we do have Golden Vow, but it's on a guard counter thing, which doesn't want to be in our inventory anyways. I don't know, it's like, is this really better than running Noclateo 6 effort jails? I really don't know. I've just yet to hit a Grafted Blade. I've hit 1 Grafted Blade Greatsword, maybe 2. And I've hit no Mariah's Executioner swords. So I'm really confused. Like, are we just getting shit RNG, or, like, what's happening? Do I have the Blood Loss buff? I don't think I do. Golden Vow. The temple rumbles with lightning. Yes. Summoning an attack. Go! Oh, wait. I have the holy attack. I think summoning attack was last run. Zaya's alive for her gift. Yeah, she is returned. She is back. Why does Grafted Dragon keep spawning with skill attack power? That's not how that should work. That's not right. It should spawn with other things. I don't know why it's broken. I need to check the game files after this run, because I feel like I broke something. Actually, there is no I feel like I broke something. I definitely broke something. Cling to you after Sentient Pest. Yeah, but like on Sentient Pest, I fixed it. It didn't always spawn with that. I did fix it for Sentient Pest. So like, because originally I was like, oh, I'll make sure it always has skill attack power. And then I was like, no, wait, that's just, that's fucking stupid. So I turned that off. Sentient Pest, it didn't have skill attack power. Because I learned that it wasn't actually, like, mathematically necessary for it to have skill attack power on it, you know? So I was like, okay, if it's not mathematically necessary, then I'm not going to do it. It was just mathematically necessary to have Grafted Dragon. It didn't have to have anything helpful on it. But just, now it's, like, always spawning with it. So, like, somehow the tables got messed up. You missed. Oh. Oh. Dancer be dancing. She is the dancer of the Boreal Valley, after all. That's okay. I mean, this run isn't gonna win anyway, so who cares? Okay, you're not allowed to aggro on me when I'm outside. It's not legal. I don't agree. Guys, I'm getting memed. I'm getting memed. I don't even need to kill her. She only drops a dormant passive, and I have the crits one already. So, like, she just doesn't need to die, objectively. Fucking up all the deflects. Stop. Stop with the grab. Get it together. I mean, I don't know why I'm still running this. Like, I guess Godskin Duo or Bellbearing Hunter could drop Marais. I think at this point, Grafted Blade Greatsword's not even good enough. It has to be Marais. Stop it. Mind your own fucking business, dude. You stay over there, Skinny. Okay, now it's your turn. No! Why would I not get the crit? Bro, why is his timing different? His slam timing is not the same as Noble's slam timing, and I don't know why. Fire attack power? That's so helpful. Said the liar. Oh, get ratted. Probably because of its skeleton mush. Yes, okay. Do I skip Bellbearing Hunter? And just go for the... Yeah, it's a Blackblade Kindred, so, like, it's kind of cringe, but... I mean, Bellbearing Hunter shouldn't take that long. I wonder what the actual percentage chance for a variant enemy to spawn is. It's gotta be really, really low. Because it really does not happen very often. Yeah, we have this great damage. I will take the low HP. We may go low HP strats. Why is this 20? Oh, I was about to say, why is it 20%? It wasn't. I just can't read. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I stepped on him and instant death triggered. That's awesome. Mind your own business, dude. My feet cannot be bested. I mean, as long as I can get the crit and not die, we can beat him. I want to save my dog until after the first repose. Ow. Honestly, that's fine. Okay, alright, yeah, I got a dog. Average fucking Blackblade Kindred moment. Would have been sweet if he fell off. None of that's helpful. It's fucked up, dude. What? Huh? Where'd the Bloodhound Knight go? Why are you over there, dude? What are you doing over there? I mean, we'll finish out the run. We'll get a balancer kill. May as well close it out. This was a pretty decent run. Actually, it really wasn't, but we'll pretend it is. We actually only have 3 things in our inventory that help our damage. It's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. Now, sudden enemy death moment. Stop. The joy of another sentient human will make you win. I mean, we're nowhere close to the damage we need. Just objectively. Wasn't at full HP, so my damage sucked. Goodbye. It's kind of weird that they put this guy called Lord of Blood in. He, like, does, as a night boss. He, like, doesn't even have a face, too. It's really weird. It's really weird, guys. He just starts counting for some reason, and then he dies. Like, the weird choice. I mean, like, compared to the, like, demon boss, like, he's nothing. Colon 3. Alright, let's get this done. Oh. Nope, wrong attack. That's fine. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Oh, hi. Hello. No, let me cast Golden Vow. It's very rude. Yeah. 87. Hello? You guys were definitely low enough health to phase change. I don't know why you didn't. I mean, like, we needed, like, 120% more damage there. That's not a joke. We needed, because what? They have 18,000 HP? 18,000 divided by, what was that, 8,700 about? Yeah. Yeah, we needed. Yeah, we needed an additional, like, around 100% damage. Do I do one more? That's the real question. Do I do one moreth? I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. I do hunger. Which is unfortunate, because there's no food in the house. That's a lie. There is food. It just requires me to make it, and I don't want to. What time is it? Oh, past 4. Yeah, I should probably end. I got stuff I gotta do. We will get balancers 2 months from now. That's not to say I won't stream. It's just gonna take that long. We have yet to have any run that gets past 10k. I think 10k is our record. Do you hunger for winning or hunger for sustenance? I mean, both, but I hunger for sustenance more. Winning can wait. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. The Augur one-shot video is uploaded, by the way, so if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Subscribe and follow if you haven't already, because I want you to. This is stick up. Do it. Anyways, that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one.